The Lord is the portion of my inheritance and my cup. You support my lot. The measuring lines have fallen for me in pleasant places. Indeed, my inheritance is beautiful to me. This is one of my favorite songs. Hey guys, how's it going? This is Jacqueline, the Important Homemaker, and today let's talk about womanhood. I love this verse of the Bible. There's something to be said about knowing that the portion of my life the Lord has appointed to me is wonderful. He has set up in His Word His desires for me, and I love His ways. The world is not content with the way of women. They worry about being left out, being diminished, being left behind. I am not afraid of what the world is afraid of. The world has a funny way of deciding what women ought to do, and usually their advice is absolutely the antithesis of what God has prescribed in His Word. So, it is very much better to obey God than man. For instance, I am a woman, a wife, and a mother. This is my portion. It is the way I am to spend my days. It is my lot in life. I am thankful for the position God has graciously granted to me, and I rejoice in His marvelous ways. The Lord supports my lot. The Lord God has said in His Word numerous times the fact that He will provide for His own. He loves us with a special love, calling us His beloved, His bride. The Lord has promised to withhold no good thing from those who love Him, to richly supply all our needs. He knows the things we have need of and will add them to us when we seek first the kingdom and His righteousness. He tells us not to be frightened by any fear, doing what is right. Over and over, He reminds us that He has pledged Himself to us for the sake of Christ. I trust Him. Do you? The measuring lines have fallen for me in pleasant places. Oh my! As the years go by, this statement becomes more and more clear to me. When I look out into the world and I observe their ways, I see a stark difference in what it offers versus what the Lord offers. I will name just a few ways the Lord has dealt bountifully with His maidservant. I remember telling my friends in high school that I wanted to marry someone like Brandon, my actual husband. I was willing to take a knockoff version, thinking myself too far out of his league. Instead, the Lord graciously allowed me to catch his eye and eventually his heart. I also wanted to live in a one-room house. You know, I've had this love affair with the Little House on the Prairie book series since childhood, and my husband actually built a one-room cabin for our family to live in. I love that. I am so thankful to God for casting the lines He has for me. They bless me, and they keep me from pursuing a life of utter futility, and they provide ample room for fruitful labor. Indeed, my inheritance is beautiful to me. Knowing that I get to claim God as my own since I was not a people and now have been made a people, I love that He has called me unto Himself. I worship and exalt His name because great is His faithfulness. He is wonderful in my sight and blessed is His name. The Lord surrounds His people and we delight in His provision and care. The ways of the Lord are sure and upright. The heavens are the Lord's, and all the earth is also, and I am as well. Knowing I have for my own possession the Lord God, compassionate and gracious, slow to anger, abounding in loving kindness and truth, who keeps loving kindness for thousands, who forgives iniquity, transgression, and sin. This God is my portion and my inheritance and my cup. Praise be to God. Tell me, have you considered the lines that have fallen to you? Have you thanked the Lord for dealing bountifully with you as well? Take time and go over that kindness of the Lord. Let us know below in the comment section what you come up with. As always, thank you guys for joining me, and I will see you next time here at the homestead. Bye.